Okay, who wants to say the prarthana?
I'll say.
Yeah.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhidamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavada.
All right, we'll start from. So, do we need revisions? Any revisions?
No, I think we can.
Okay, you are all good students.
Thank you.
Okay, now what I've done is I've put the prarthana about the Sanskrit. So I'll first note down who is here, and then we can go through. Gauri Moday.
Yes.
Can you see this?
Yes. Shall I read?
Yeah, can you read this?
Yeah. Pathami samskritam nityam vadami samskritam sada dhyayami samskritam samyak vande samskritamataram.
Anybody can tell me the meaning of this? It's easy.
Pathami Samskritam Nityam. I would like to read Sanskritam daily.
Yeah.
Vadhami Samskritam Sada. Want to speak always Sanskritam. Dhyayami Sanskritam. Always think about or have dhanam about Sanskritam. One day Sanskritam, and I bow to that Sanskritam Mata.
So you can see here Pathami. We have this Pathami, Vadami. So Pathami. What is it? What Purusha is it? Padma Moday?
I think it is Pathami. Is Uttama Purusha.
Please, don't ask me.
Uttama Purusha.
That's why I'm asking you. Pathami. Well, which Purusha is it? Which Purusha? Which Vachana?
Uttama Purusha. Ekavachana.
Yeah. And what Dhatu?
Pat Dhatu.
Samyak. Samskritam Nityam Vadami.
Somebody else? Or I should say?
Divya Moday. 99.5.
Vadami is again Uttama Purusha, Ekvachana, and Vaddat.
Samyak. Dhyayami.
Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. Dhyayami. What dhatu? I don't know.
Dhyayami. Wait, I'm seeing as well. I think it's Dhi Dhatu or something. I don't know. I'm just looking at it. If you go into Ashtadhyayi, we can just have a look. It's Jai.
Jai.
Dhyayat. Dhyayami. Yes, it's Jai Dhatu. Jai. Okay, I'll share this. You can have a look.
Jai. Okay.
This?
Jai.
Jai.
Dhyayati.
Dhyayati. So dhyayati, dhyayatah, dhyayanti, dhyayasi, dhyayatah, dhyayatha, dhyayami, dhyayavaha, dhyayamah. Okay. We learned a new dhatu.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, so we'll say this every week from now onwards. Right?
Mahoday, that Sanskritam should be only the
And
dot, right?
Mahoday, one day is
Sanskritamam it is.
Atmanepati, Ekavachanam Uttama Purushaha, right?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, Atmanepati.
Atmanipati. Yeah. Yeah. That will come later on.
Later.
It's a different lakara. It's a different thing. So we'll come that later. That's why I didn't ask.
Okay.
All right. Now, revision. We have done all these ones. You said you don't have any doubts. Okay, we'll go forward. All right. So again, Namapadani classifications. Some of you wrote something, but usually the classifications are the Linga, Vachana, Vibhakti. Okay, so when we have a Namapada, we have to first think what Linga it is, what Vachana it is, and what Vibhakti it is in a sentence. All right. Anybody wants to revise this again? Or are you all okay?
It's okay.
Pratama Vibhakti. This is Pratama Vibhakti. Everyone is familiar, right? Okay. Next, this is the same slide what I had taught you last time. Everybody is good with this, right? Okay. I've seen your test papers and that's good. All of you, well done. Okay. And that's the other Namapadas. Now we will go into Dvitiya Vibhakti. All right. So with the Dvitiya Vibhakti for Ramaha, it's Ramam. Ramo, it's Ramo again. Ramaha, Raman.
Ramo spelling.
Yeah. Ramo. Okay. Here also it's Ramam. Okay, Raman. Okay. Yeah. So it's Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, Ramo, Ramaha, Raman. All right. We'll make sentences, frame sentences, so it is easy for you to understand. Guru Shabda is Gurum, Guru, Gurun. Right? Padma Mohdaya, are you understanding?
Trying to.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. Hari Shabda, Harim, Hari, Hareen.
This is Ekvachanam, Dvivachanam, and Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam. Okay, we have learned the Ekavachana Dvitiya Vibhakti last time. Like Ramaha Patham Pathati. Right? So we have learned this Ekavachana of everything. Right? Have we learned everything here? Yeah. Ramaha Phalam Padati. So we are learning Dvivachana and Bahuvachana now. Dvivachana is usually almost, if you see, it's almost the same. Here only Nadyau, it's Nadi, and Phale is the same. Other ones are same. So Dvivachana is easy. Only Bahuvachana. In Bahuvachana, usually Nakara comes. Raman, Gurun, Hareen. And for Strilinga, Sitaha. Nadihi. And then for Napumsakalinga, it's same. Phalam phale phalani, phalam phale phalani. It's the same for Napumsakalinga. So it's easy. Then for Pita, Rikaranta, Pitru Shabda, Pita, Pitaram, Pitarau, Pitarau, Pitaraha. And for Pitaraha, for Pitru Shabda, Bahuvachana, it comes as Pitrun. All right. You can see that there are two roos here. So while writing also, we need to write that. Matrun, Pitrun. So maybe in the next test, you will get this. All right. Somebody wants to read?
Jay Shimadeva, one question. So Pitrun is Rasvam, Matrun is Dirgam, right?
No, both are Dirgam. Pitrun,
Okay.
Matrun.
Okay.
This font is a bit small, so you can't see. See, Pitrun,
Okay.
double ru. When you write, you need to write double ru.
Okay.
All right. So hopefully you remember this today in the next slides and all. Padma Modaye, do you want to read this? The whole
Okay.
thing?
Shall I read like this? Ram, Akaranta, Pulling, Rama,
Yeah, you can read it.
Ramam.
Usually we read as Akaranta Pullingaha Rama Shabdaha.
Okay.
But I have written this. You can write read this way too. Yeah.
Akaranta, Pullinga, Rama, Shabdaha.
Hmm.
Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, Ramo, Ramaha, Raman.
Ramaha.
Ramaha.
If you say Ramaha, it will be Ekvachana.
Ramaha. Okay.
Ramaha.
Karanta Pullinga. Guru. Guruhu. Gurum. Guru. Guru. Guruvaha. Guran. Guru.
Guravaha. Guravaha. Guru.
Guruvaha.
Gurun.
Gurun. Gurun. Okay.
Hmm.
Ikaranta Pullinga. Hari.
Mhm.
Harihi. Harim. Hari. Hari. Harayaha. Harim.
Hmm.
Akaranta Strilinga. Sita. Sita. Sitam. Site. Site. Sitaha. Sitaha.
Hmm.
Ikaranta Striling. Nadi. Nadi. Nadim. Nadyo. Nadi. Nadyaha. Nadihi.
Yeah.
Akaranta Napunsaka Linga. Phala. Phalam. 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 Phale. Phale. Phalani. Phalani. Rukaranta Pullinga. Pitru. Pita. Pitaram. Pitarau. Pitarau. Pitaraha. Pitrun. Rukaranta Srilinga.
Not
Matru.
Pitrun, it's Pitrun.
Pitrun.
Because Rukara, it's not
Okay.
Ru.
Ru. Okay. Rukara. Okay. Pitrun. Then Matru. Mata. Mataram. Matarau. Matarau. Mataraha. Matran.
Samyak. Right? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Do some sentences later on. All right. Then what I've done, this is a Sarvanama Pada. I think I have done the sentences later because after all these ones, we'll do the sentences. So as usual, Sahataute, Satetaha, Tattetani. You all are familiar with this. And Eshaha etau yete, Esha ete etaha, etat yete etani. All right. So next comes.
And Mahodaya, this Dvitiya Vibhakti, we use it when it becomes the object, right?
Yes. Yes. When it is an object. So here what happens is, if we say Sita Ramam Pashyati, Ramam is the object. Sita Pustakam Pashyati, Pustakam is the object. All right. And Ramaha Sitam Pashyati. All right. Then Sita is the object. So that's the reason when you frame a sentence, if you say Sitam Ramaha Pashyati, it is the same because we say Sitam. When you say Sitam, Sitam is the object. All right. So if you put Sitam at the end as well, you can say Pashyati Ramaha Sitam. Still,
That's also.
it
Sorry.
means that Ramaha sees Sita.
But the sentence is right?
Yeah. The sentence is right because Sitam, when you put Sitam, Sita is the object. Yeah. So you frame the sentence anyhow. If you put the Dvitiya Vibhakti properly in that place, you can't put, if Sita is the object, you can't put Ramam, then Rama will be the object. So you have to put this Dvitiya Vibhakti for Sita. Then Sita will be.
And Mahoday, this Bahuvachana for Sita, the Ditya, that is short or it is long?
It is long. See, when I'm typing this, I won't realize. I'll just type and go Sita. Sitam, Sites. Thanks for correcting. All right. So now we'll go to this slide where we have different things. So this was Dvitiya Vibhakti for the Nama Padas. Now for Sarvanama Padas, Dvitiya Vibhakti is Saha Taute Tam Tau Tan. All right. Sa te taha tam te taha. Tat te tani tat tetani. Napumsakalinga, Dvitiya Vibhakti, everything is same for with like Prathama Vibhakti. So we don't have problem with Napumsakalinga at all. All right. So we can say Ramaha tam pashyati. No, Sitam or tam. Tam means somebody, some male person. Far away male person, he is looking. All right. And it's almost the same. Ramam tam, Ramo tau, Raman tan. Same. So if you understand this basic, it will be the same. All right.
But when you're using Bahuvachan sentence, Ramaha tan pashyanti, you can say?
No. Ramaha, Kriyapada always follows the Kartrupada. Ramaha is
Okay. Ramaha to pashyati. Ramaha tan
pashyati.
Ramaha tan pashyati. Tan pashyati.
Ramaha tan pashyati. Tan means so many of them.
They.
Yeah. Rama sees them.
Them.
Ramaha tau pashyati is Rama sees
Two.
And it's the same with this one as well. Etam etau etan. Ramaha etan pashyati. Etan means these here. Rama sees these people or someone. Vibha Mahodaye?
Mahoday.
Can you please read this?
Sarvanam Padanam Ling Vachana Dakarant Pullinga Etat Sabda Tat Sabda Saha Tam To Te Tana Strilinga Tan Strilinga Dakaranta Strilinga Tat Sabda Sa Tam Te Taha Napusankalinga Dakaranta Napusangita Sabda Tat Te Tani Dakaranta Pullinga Etat Sabda Eshaha Etam Eto Ete Etan Dakaranta Strilinga Etas Sabda Esha Etam Ete Etaha Dakaranta Napusankalinga Etas Sabda Etat Ete Etani धन्यवाद महोदय महोदय it's etat or etad Both
Yeah.
are same. Both are same. Etad
Yeah,
or
in
etat.
Napumsakalinga, the Prathama Vibhakti will be etat, ete, etani. Ditya Vibhakti will be etat, ete, etani. Same. Here as well, if you see phalam phale phalani, phalam phale phalani. So Napumsakalinga, Prathama Vibhakti and Ditya Vibhakti will be same.
Same. Okay.
So we don't have to think too much with Napumsakalinga. Only Pullinga and Strilinga. All right. Everyone understand? We can do this in the next classes as well. Few classes. It takes a bit of time to understand. Okay, the next one I have done here is this one. It's like sorry. This one is like for saha we can say asau too. All right, so it's like asau, amu, ami. Asau, amu, ami. So saha balakaha, we can say asau balakaha as well.
You can use both.
Yeah, yeah.
Are there specific times when you can use, you have to use asav and not saha and all that?
No, I don't think we have any specific thing, but we can say it anytime as well. Usually, some of the books have this one, ayam, imau, ime, this one, rather than eshaha, etau, ete. They teach you ayam, imau, ime, rather than this, the tat shabda. Yeah.
Also, when from what I've read in some books, if you have to fit it into a specific meter, chandas,
Yes.
Oh.
a poem or a mantra, if you have to fit it into a specific meter, sometimes they'll use alternates so that the letters or the letters will
Okay.
increase.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah, usually we in normal language we use tat shabda. We don't use other shabda. Namaskaraha, Karthik Mahodaya. I didn't see.
I thought I didn't see the group chat. I thought it would start at 3:30 only, and I joined at 3:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is Suraksha Mahodaya here?
No, she is not here. She'll join from next week.
Ah, okay, no problem. All right. So thank you for that explanation, Mahodaya. So we have this, but we don't use it as much, like what Mahodaya said. It's usually to frame a
Should we keep remembering it?
not really, but it's better to
Okay.
have it, because in case if you come across something like this, then you should understand, right?
Okay.
That's the reason. You don't have to remember this as much, because we usually use Sahataute for.
I think some of these Amu words I came across in Rudram, and in Satyanarayana Puja there is a sentence idam arkyam.
Yeah. In
Okay,
which
so
it comes as idam. Yeah.
yeah.
Idam, shariram, all those. Yes, that's right. This is just for the shlokas and all. If you have to translate something, you can, but in day-to-day languages we don't use as much. We use sahataute, satetaha. Gauri Modaye, you want to
read? Takaranta pullinga
first we'll
tat
read tat shabdaha, then adas shabdaha.
Okay. Tat shabdaha takaranta pullingaha saha asau tau amu te ami. Takaranta tat strilinga shabdaha sa asau te amu.
Sorry, Gauri Modaye, when you say tat shabdaha, it's only sahataute, satetaha, tattetani. All right. Then you have to say adas shabdaha.
Okay. So takaranta tat shabdaha sa asau te amu taha amuhu. Takaranta tat shabdaha tat adaha te amu tani amuni. Amuni, right? Yeah, Amuni. Dirgham.
Amuni. Yeah.
Amuni. Takaranta etat shabdaha, eshaha, ayam, etau, imau, ete, ime. Takaranta etat shabdaha, esha, iyam, ete, ime, etaha, imaha. Takaranta etat shabdaha, etat, idam, ete, ime, etani, imani.
Yeah. All right. So this is a bit.
And Mahode, so here Saha and Sa both are Asau and Tau and Te both are Amu.
Yeah. Yeah. Asau, Amu, Ami.
All the tau, they are Amu.
And
Adaha.
he and she both are Asau. Okay.
We'll try to frame some sentences later. We'll see. All right. We'll go to the next one. Next one here. This is the previous slide. What we learned. Sarvaha Shabdaha, Sarvaha Sarvau Sarve, Sarva Sarve Sarvaha, Sarvam Sarve Sarvani. This is what we learned. And the Sahataute, Tvam Yuvam Yuyam, Aham Avam, Vayam, all the three Purishas. We know about this. Next here, actually, yeah. This one, that's the Dvitiya Vibhakti of Sarva Shabda. We have learned Saha Shabdaha, Dvitiya Vibhakti, that's Tam, for Saha Tam. This is Sarva Shabda, Dvitiya Vibhakti for Sarva Shabdaha. Okay. So Sarva Shabdaha, Sarvam, Sarvau, Sarvan. So Dvitiya Vibhakti, usually it's the same. And for Strilinga, it's Sarvam, Sarve, Sarvaha. And Napumsakalinga, Sarvam, Sarve, Sarvani. It's the same thing as Prathama. This is a bit of too much to think about Dvitiya Vibhakti. And then we have, for Sahatam, we saw this, Sahatam, Tau, Tan. All right. For Tvam, it's Tvam, Twa. We can use Tvam or Twa according to the sentence we frame. Usually we say Tvam. So we usually don't put this Twa. When we frame a sentence, we put this first one most of the time. Tvam, Twa, Yuvam, Yushman, Yushman, Vaha. So the Dvitiya Vibhakti for Tvam is Tvam, Yuvam, Yuvam itself, and Yuyam, Yushman. All right. And for Aham, Mam, Avam, Avam, Vayam, Asman. Asman. All right.
What is this now? Avam now?
Avam, we can say now as well, like how we say Saha now, Bhunaktu.
Okay.
So instead of saying Saha Avam Bhunaktu, we say Saha now Bhunaktu because of what Karthik Mohdaya said about the Chandas and all these things, frame, stotra, shloka. They use this form to make it shorter, to fit into that meter.
Okay.
So what happens is, usually we use avam only in the day-to-day life in making sentences. But yeah, when it comes to stotra and all, we have this now. So we say sahanau bhunaktu. Sahanau bhunaktu means we both. That's what we learned in the shloka translation. We both. So that is the one now. And it's the same thing with naha as well. We all. Okay. We can say asman or we can say naha. Usually some teachers don't teach this, but when you say the vibhakti tables, you will get this and you have to memorize everything. So it will be tvam, yuvam, yuyam, tvam, tva, yuvam, vam, yushman, vaha. You have to say that. So it's better to understand now itself. Okay. We'll go to the next slide. Okay, and this is the Prashnavachaka Shabda, Dvitiya Vibhakti. So for kaha, come, Dvivachana, kau only, and ke, kan is the same thing like tam, tau, tan. Same, kam, kau, kan. And Strilinga, kam, ke, kaha. Okay. And Napumsakalinga, kim, ke, kani. Usually we use this, right? Kim. That's Napumsakalinga. Anybody wants to read the previous slide? We didn't read. Karthik Mohdaya. We can just say the Sarva Shabda. You don't want to say the Tad Shabda. You can just.
Okay. Sarvam, Sarvo, Sarvan, Sarvam, Sarve, Sarvaha, Sarvam, Sarve, Sarvani. Tam, Tau, Tan, Tvam. That's Tvam or Twa. Is it or Tvam?
Tvam, Twa.
Okay.
So
Tvam, Twa.
you say Tvam and Twa. Tvam or Twa. Yuvam or Vam.
Okay. Yushman or Vaha. Mam, Ma. Avam, No. Asman, Nah.
Not Asman. It's Asman.
Asman, right?
Asman, no?
Hindi word.
Yeah. Asman. Asman. Yeah. You know, I will have typed it. It gets auto-corrected or something. Yeah. Asman, naha. Okay. And Prashnavachaka, Dvitiya Vibhakti?
Kam, Kau, Kan, Kam, Ke, Kaha, Kim, Ke, Kani.
Samyak.
So,
Yes, Mohdaya.
yeah, I wanted to now, while making sentences in come, so you write tam, come, is that say you say?
Yeah, you can say that. Saha kaha.
Saha, like saha kaha. You say saha kam also you can say.
No, saha kaha. What is the meaning of saha kaha?
Kaha what? Who is this?
Who is he?
He. Okay. Who is he?
Who is he? So one you have to say who is he. So kaha. Tam kaha.
Tam kaha. Okay. Or when used to come, you have to use come.
Because tam is Dvitiya Vibhakti. It's an object.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So saha kaha.
Saha kaha, tam kaha. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you are using come as an object.
No. Yeah, like for example, I'll say say Vanaraha phalam pashyati. Okay. Vanaraha kam pashyati.
Kam pashyati as question. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So it's that way. You have to ask the question, kam pashyati.
Okay.
This is the Prashnavachaka, kam pashyati.
Okay, understood.
So that way. When we frame the questions, we will learn all these. Till then, it will be a bit problematic. Right? If you want to frame the questions, we can frame it. I'll see if I have done something here. This we have learned. All these, yeah, Kriya Padas we have learned. So we can go and frame the questions actually. Okay. This one, Namapadani, Kriyapadani, Karmapadani. So we know this, right? Balakaha rotikam khadati. Balakaha is karta, rotikam karma, and khadati kriya. We know this. Action, doer of action, and object, recipient. All right. Okay. We'll do the sentences here. This you will understand. I have put the Pullinga ones only. So Krishnaha Venuhu Vadayati. All right. So Venuhu is the Shabda. Yeah. So what happens here is Krishnaha Venum Vadayati. All right. Right? That's Venum is Ekavachana. Yeah, Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachana. And Venum is the object now here. Krishnaha Venun Vadayati. So what is this?
Dvitiya Bahuvachana.
Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So Krishnaha Vadayati. Krishnaha is Ekavachana. Vadayati is Ekavachana. All right.
Okay, but,
Because Venu is plural, we can't say Vadayanti. That's what we said at the start, right? Krishnaha Venun Vadayati. It's the same thing. Balika Aharaha Khadati. Aharaha is the object. So what happens?
Kriyapada is dependent on the subject and not on the object.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And Mahodaya, Venuhu is like Guruhu Shabdaha, Pullinga.
Yes, Ukaranta. Yeah.
Ukaranta, okay.
We can actually go through this and see. Venuhu is Ukaranta, Pullinga, Prathama Vibhakti, Ekavachana. All right. Now we need to do that when we see a sentence, we have to see what Vibhakti it is, what Vachana it is, and everything. So Balika Aharaha Khadati. Balika Aharam. Because Ahara is the object now, it became Dvitiya Vibhakti. All right. Khadati. And here Aharan Khadati. Right. What will be the Dvivachana for this?
Dvivachana.
Aharau.
So Balika Aharau Khadati. Okay. I'll go according to the roll number. It's easy. I won't forget anybody. Okay, Gauri Moday first. You're the first one.
So Yuvakaha Margaha Pashyati. Margaha Akaranta Pullinga Shabdaha. So Yuvakaha Margam Pashyati.
Which Vibhakti, which Vachana?
Ekavachanam Margaha. So Prathama Vibhakti.
Yeah.
So Yuvakaha Margam Pashyati. Margam is now Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Yes.
So Yuvakaha Margau Pashyati Dvivachanam. Yuvakaha Margan Pashyati Bahuvachanam.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if we have to do this in Bahuvachana, everything, Yuvakaha in Bahuvachana, what happens?
Yuvakaha stays like that because Margan is the object. Sorry, Margam is the object. So
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Yuvakaha Margaha Pashyanti.
Yuvakaha Margan
Pashyanti.
Yeah. And Dvitiya Vibhakti?
Yuvakau Margam Pashyataha.
Pashyataha.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yuvakau Margan Pashyanti.
Yeah. Vibha Modaye, next one.
महोदय सः पर्वतः आरोहति द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं सः पर्वतम् आरोहति बहुवचने सः पर्वतान् आरोहति ते पर्वतम् आरोहन्ति तौ पर्वतो आरोहतः ते पर्वतान् आरोहन्ति. That's correct.
Okay. Divya Mohoday.
जननी शिशुः लालयति ईकारान्त शिशुः is उकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग शब्दः एकवचन प्रथमा विभक्ति.
And Janani?
जननी is ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग एकवचन. ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग एकवचन. जननी शिशुं लालयति. शिशुं is द्वितीय विभक्ति. Then जननी शिशून् लालयति. This becomes बहुवचन द्वितीय विभक्ति. जननी जनन्यौ जनन्यः.
Yeah.
So
Jananyau
शिशुं लालयतः. जनन्यः शिशून् लालयन्ति.
Yeah, samyak. Now, if Janani is the karma pada, what will happen here?
Jananim.
Anybody can say.
Shishuhu jananim lalayati. Then
And
shishuhu
Dvitiya Vibhakti?
janani jananyau. Shishuhu shishav. Shishuhu shishu. Shishuhu no shishu.
शिशु.
Yeah.
No, here Janani is karma pada. Janani is the
जननी is जननी only, right?
Jananim only.
Jananim, Jananyau.
Shishu jananim lalay.
Shishuhu?
Lalayataha.
Janani, what happened?
Jananim will be jananim.
जननी
It's Raswa Janani.
That is for ekavachana.
No,
Right.
janani will become the object. So
Yes.
jananim will always be jananim.
जननी द्विवचन would be जननी only, right?
Jananyau.
द्वितीय विभक्ति
No, I'm
ईकारान्त
telling
शब्दः द्विवचन would be जननी.
janani is
Yeah, it's like nadi only, right? Yeah,
yeah,
janani.
janani. Okay, nadim nadi.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can refer these base words for anything. So Janani is Ikaranta Strilinga.
Striling.
So what happens?
Shish.
Yeah,
No,
vibhakti.
then Mahodaya, when janani is used as an object, so only shishu will change. No, janani will be the same as
Shishu
janani.
is- No, we are doing all of them, changing all of them into Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? No.
Okay, okay.
Vivachan.
It will be
Divachan.
janani.
Janani
Shishu.
is the karma pada now, and
Yeah,
we are changing everything into Vivachana.
Okay, so jananim. Shishu. Lalayataha.
Jananim, what will happen with this?
Shishu.
Yeah. Lalayata.
Lalayataha.
Okay, and this one?
Nadyaha will become no jananyaha. Shishu lalayanti.
Nadyaha is
Shishovaha.
Prathama Vibhakti. We are going into Dvitiya Vibhakti here. Janani
Okay.
is Dvitiya Vibhakti.
जननीः.
So what happens?
Jananihi. Okay, janadihi. Jananihi. Shishu lalayanti.
शिशवः जननीः लालयन्ति.
Oh.
So we are converting everything into.
Okay, Shishabaha. Then Shishun will become the okay. That will be the subject. Then
Yeah.
it will become Shishabaha.
शिशवः जननीः लालयन्ति.
Jananihi Shishavaha Lalayanti.
Lalayanti.
Okay. This is just to understand how it is. Next is Karthik Mohodaya. Vanarasena Setuhu Nirmati. Can't hear you.
Okay, just a minute. Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So Vanarasena Setuhu Nirmati
Hmm.
Ukaranta Pullinga Setuhu. So
Hmm.
Vanarasena Setum Nirmati. That will be Dvitiya Vibhakti. Vanarasena Setu Nirmati. Bahuvachana. The middle one is Dvivachana, right?
Vanarasena Setum Nirmati. Vanarasena Setun Nirmati. Okay, now if Dvitiya Vibhakti, what happens? Vanarasena, Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Vanarasene
Okay, Vanarasena. What Linga Purusha Vachana is it?
Akaranta Strilinga.
Hmm.
So
Tate
Vanarasene.
Tataha. Yeah.
Correct. So that will be Vanarasene Setum Nirmati.
Mm-hmm.
Vanarasenaha Setum Nirmati.
It's Kriyapada. What happens when you say Vanarasene Setum? The Kriya, what happens?
Nirmataha.
Yeah. Every time when the Kartrupada changes, we have to change the Kriyapada.
Correct. Vanaras. Got it. Okay. Vanarasenaha Setum Nirmata.
Bahuvachana. Pratama Purusha Bahuvachana. Nirmati, Nirmataha.
Nirmanti.
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 Yeah. All right. Okay. Next will be Sushila Mahoday.
Yes. Chatraha Guruhu Prichati. Guruhu Akaranta Pullinga. I'm sorry, Ukaranta Pullinga. Chatraha Gurum Prichati. Chatra Gurum Guruhu. Chatraha Gurum Guru, no? I didn't. Gurum Guru Guru, I think. So Chatraha Guruhu Prichati. Chatraha Gurun Prichati.
Okay. Chatraha Guru Pruchati.
Chatraha Guru. One second. Guru. 5 minutes.
Okay, somebody wants you there.
I'm on the. 1 second. I'm on the gate.
Okay,
So
can we
nice,
do
right?
the
Yeah,
other one?
she's studying at the stage also. So nice.
No, I appreciate her.
Yeah,
She
really appreciate that.
Abhyasavarga and everything. So good. Can we do it reverse way? We'll put Chhatra in Dvitiya Vibhakti now. So what happens?
Chatram Guruhu Chatram Prichati.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Guruhu Chatran Prichati.
Chhatra.
Chatra, Chatre, Chatra.
Chatraha
Chatran.
Prichati.
Chhatraha Pruchati. Okay, Sushila Modi.
I'm sorry, very, very sorry. Chatraha Guruhu Prichati will be one. Chatra Gurum Prichati. Chatraha Gurum. I don't remember Guru.
Gurun. It's there already.
Yeah, no, but Dvivachan is Guru, no?
Gurum.
Gurum. Chatraha Gurum pruchati. Chatraha gurun pruchati.
Hmm.
Then chhatran, if chatran is the object, then guruhu chatram,
Chhatra.
chatram.
Chhatra. What
Chatram.
linga vibhakti vachana is it?
Chhatra is strilinga ekavachan.
Okay.
Chhatra, chhatre.
So Bahuvat, yeah. Dvitiya vibhakti, what happens?
Chhatra, chhatre, dvitiya vibhakti, that I don't remember. Chhatra, chhatre, chhatra, no. Chatram, chhatre, chhatra, chhatra, chatran.
Lataha.
Tam, late, lataha. Chatram, chhatre, chatraha.
And what happens with the Dvitiya vibhakti?
Chatram, chhatre, chatraha.
Hmm.
So, guruhu chatram pruchati. Guru.
Chhatra.
Second is latam late lataha. No second vibhakti is. So then chatram, guruhu chatram pruchati. No.
No, what is if chhatra is karma pada? What is the Dvitiya vibhakti for karma pada? Chhatra is strilinga, right? You are saying. Okay, I'll show you the table. What happens here?
Sitam. That's a chatram. I said chatram. Guruhu chatram pruchati. I said.
Ah, okay, okay. I thought you were saying Dvitiya vibhakti and Bahu.
Guruhu chatram pruchati.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
so then guru will become chatram. Chatre. Second vibhakti will become chatre. So if guru is also to be taken as dvitiya, guru chatre, guru chatre prichatah.
Yeah.
Then
Bahuvachana?
chatraha.
Yeah.
Guravaha. So guravaha chatraha prichanti.
Yes, samyak. Very good. It's a bit confusing. But
Yeah, when you're doing it together.
Yeah, yeah. Good. So next will be Padma Mohodaya. Padma Mohodaya was
Lost.
Then we can try. Everyone's there to help. So next one.
Okay.
Naradaha
Really
Hari.
lost. I'm really lost. Naradaha Hari Namati.
Harihi.
Hari Namati. So
Yeah.
Naradaha is
Yeah. Naradaha Ramaha. Which
Ekvachana. Okay.
Which shabda? Which
Linga is Pullinga.
yeah.
Okay. So Narada Harim Namati. Ikaranta, no? That is Hari is
Ikaranta. Yeah.
okay. Ikaranta. Namati. So
Yeah. Take your own time. That's okay.
this Harim will become.
You need to understand how it is.
Yeah.
So Naradaha. Can we read this first?
Ekvachana and
Naradaha Harim Namati.
yeah.
Harim Namati and Naradaha Harim Namati.
Yeah. That
So
is Narada. That is Bahuvachana.
Harim Namati means.
Bahuvachana, no?
No, Naradaha Harim Namati means. Can you please translate into English?
Narada is Hari means Hari's telling Hari's name. Correct?
Namati, praying.
Praying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Naradaha Harin Namati means
You want me to translate that, or you want to tell me what
just
linga?
translate it. Just translate it.
Naradaha Harim Namati. Narada is praying about Hari.
Harin means too many Haris. Okay, you can say Hari. You don't have to say Narayana or something.
Okay.
That's
No.
3 or more Haris. Okay,
So
This
more
is-
than 2.
this is one Hari, and this is more than
One.
more
More than one.
Three or
More than one or more than 2?
2.
more than 2. So 3 or more.
3 or more.
3
So
or
this Bahuvachana, no?
Bahuvachana.
Yeah.
Ikaranta, Pullinga, Hari Shabda.
Yeah.
Bahuvachana.
Ikaranta. Adi. Okay.
Yeah.
Ikaranta.
Vidya Vibhakti, Bahuvachana. Okay. This
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if we have to say, 2 Naradas are praying to Hari.
So Naradaha will become
2 Naradas praying to 1 Hari.
okay.
You can see your table if you have written
Yeah,
down,
that's what I'm just seeing the table.
because it's not easy to remember everything in the first class itself. If you have written down, or you have any books or something, you can see in Shabda, what do you say, Shabda book.
Narada, I don't know where I have kept. Actually, I've taken it here.
Okay,
Narada.
I can show you this. 2 Naradas praying 1 Hari, and 3 or more Naradas praying 1 Hari. Okay, we'll
Okay.
see what it says here. Okay, can you say Naradaha?
Okay, Naradaha.
Naradas means
Akaranta. Okay.
Hmm.
Linga. Ramam. No, so
2 Naradas.
Narado.
Narado.
Namati. No.
Harim.
Hari.
Namati, what will it become when it's 2?
Namat. Dvij vachana. No. That is.
Trivachana. Yeah.
So Namati will become Namatau.
It's Harim or Harim, short or long?
Hari. Hari.
Long, is it?
Yeah.
Dirgha.
Naradau.
Harayaha, Harim, Hari, Harim.
Okay, Naradau, Harim.
Have a look once again.
Harim it is, or Harim?
Yeah,
Harim,
I'll
Hari Harayah.
is it Harim?
I think.
Wait, I'll have a look. Okay, Padma
On the
Mati.
other slide,
Namatau.
No, in Kriya Pada, Tau doesn't come. If you see here, what happens here? Vivachana.
Patataha. Okay.
Yeah. So what for Namati? What happens?
Namataha. Okay.
Namataha.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Namataha. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And now-
Naradau, Harim, Namataha.
Yeah. And now 3 or more Naradas?
Bahuvachana, that is, no?
Yeah.
Here also Naradaha, Naradau, Naradaha, correct?
Yeah. Naradaha.
Naradaha, Harin. Harin will become, that is,
Harin is too many Haris.
yeah. So
Okay, that's okay. And what will happen with
Namati.
Kriya Pada? When there are too many Naradas, what happens to Namati?
Namanti.
Namanti. Yeah, did you get it?
Yeah.
Mahodaya, it's Harim. Harim. Sorry. Harim.
Harim, Harim, Hari, Haraya.
So this also will be Hari, same. That is Hari. That is Dvivachana.
Which one?
Dvivachana, Hari, Hari.
Hari. Harim, Hari, Harim.
Yeah.
Harim, Hari, Harim.
Hari.
All right. Yeah.
So I should remember the tables, important.
Yeah, that we have to remember. And write as well. See, this is where I have done mistake.
No, that's what I'm just taking photos and then I'll take a printout afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, next is Gauri Mohode.
Mehode. Aham Granthaha Patami. Granthaha is Akaranta Pullinga Ekavachana Shabdaha. So Aham Grantham Patami. Dvivachane Aham Grantau Patami. Bahuvachane Aham Granthan Patami.
Samyak. Okay. With aham, what happens? Aham is what?
Mom. For example, Janani Mam Ahvayati, Janani Avam Ahvayati, Janani Asman Ahvayati.
Yeah, Samyak. Now here what happens? Aham Grantham Patami. If it is Dvivachana for aham?
Avam Grantham Patataha.
Yeah. And Bahuvachana?
Vayam Grantan Patanti.
Okay.
Patavaha.
Patavaha.
Patava.
Patavaha and Patamaha, right?
Patamaha. Vayam
Vayam Patamaha. The other one should be Avam should
Vayam Grantham Patamaha.
Patamaha. Yeah, sorry.
Patavaha and Patamaha.
Sorry, I told him. Yeah. All right. Next is who is next? Vibha Mohode. Garudaha. Vibha Mohode. Are you there?
Sorry. Garudaha girihi spurshati. Garudaha girim spurshati. Garudaha girin sprushati.
Prishat.
Garudam girihi garudam sprushati. Giri Giri Garudo Sprushataha Garudaha Garudaha Giraya Sprurshanti.
Yeah. Okay. Girayaha. Okay. Yeah. I had to take time to register.
But all this was only, everything was only on, there was no, in this whole sentence, there were no Dvitiya Vibhakti. Everything was said only in Prathama Vibhakti, no?
This is Prathama. This is, no,
Girim,
Giri.
Giraya is Dvitiya Vibhakti?
No. Bahuvachan.
no, she did the other way around. She put
Okay.
Garuda in Karma Pada,
Okay. Okay.
right?
And
did
Mahodesh, Sprushati, what is the meaning of it?
Touch.
Prush, touch,
Touch.
sparsh.
Sparsh. What is the dhatu in this? Sparsh.
Prush dhatu, I think it should be
Sprish.
sparshati, I think. Sprish, not sprishati, it might be sparshati.
Sparshati, no?
Sparshati, yeah.
So the hook has to come on top.
Yes, yes. That has to come on top. Sparshati. Not
And
sprishati.
the dhatu is sparsh.
Sprishati as well, because I copied this from a different slide actually.
And the dhatu is sparsh.
Sparsh dhatu. I'll have a look. Do any of you have Ashtadhyayi open?
I think we should do it now.
Okay. Wait, Dhatu Pata. I'll go into Dhatu Pata. For some reason, my search doesn't give a proper thing. So I have to go and look into the word.
To search, you have to watch sprish.
Spru or sparsh. I need to go into alphabetical order. This shrub, sprush.
Sparsh. Sparshati also doesn't say there is anything.
Spruha, sprush, sprush. Yeah, there's to touch. I'll see 1 second. Sprushati. That's right.
Sprushati.
Sprushati.
Sprush.
Sprush.
So Sprishati is correct.
Yeah, sprushati, sprushataha, sprushanti. So it's sprush dhatu. We need to update our Excel spreadsheet so we know everything. I will update.
It means to touch, right?
Touch.
I think the same thing is said in Hindi also, sparsh. Sparsh and sparsh.
That's why I got confused because sparsh.
Mahoday, it's a ru or ra refa spru spru. Ru. Rukara.
It's not refa, it's ru. Not
Ru.
rukara. It's ru. Sprishati. Sprishataha, sprushanti. All right. This is so good. We can see then and there. It takes I don't know. I can't. Maybe because I don't put the dhatu properly, it doesn't come. That's why. Anyways, next, whose turn is it?
My turn could be not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Durga Asuraha Mridunati. So Asuraha is Akaranda Pullinga. So Durga Asuram Mridunati.
Mridnati. Yeah.
Vridnati. That means killing only, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Vridnati. Now, if Durga becomes the object, Durga is Ekvachana, Akaranta, Strilinga.
Mhm.
So it would be Asuraha, Durgam, Vridnati.
Samyak.
Now in Divachana, Durga, Asurau, Vridnati.
Mhm.
Then if Durga becomes the object,
Mhm.
then Asuraha, Durge,
Hmm.
Vridnati.
Hmm.
Okay. Asura also, should I put it in Divachana? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Asurau.
The more you do these things, the more we understand. That's
Okay.
what.
So I'll make Asura
yeah.
also in Divachana. It would be Asurau, Durge,
Hmm.
Mritnataha.
Hmm.
Okay. Now in Bahuvachana, Durga, Asuran, Vridnati. Now,
Mhm.
Durga becomes the object.
Mhm.
Then Asuraha.
Uraha.
Okay. Asura also you want Bahuvachana. So Asuraha, Durgaha, Mritnanti.
Samyak.
Dham Dukhi Durga.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Jeshri
Next.
Mahoday, Dvivachanam Mridnataha or Mridnataha?
Mridnataha.
Mridnataha. Okay.
Mridnataha.
And Mridna Nanti. What is a Mridnanti? What is the Bahuvachana of Mridnati?
Mridnanti.
Mridnanti.
Actually, I have to see that properly because ati, when it comes, and mridna, or if it is
Namanti becomes Namati becomes Namanti. Mridnati, Danti.
yeah, that's what I don't know whether it's mridna or the what do you call the basic word is mridna. If it is mridna, then it's mridnanti. If it mridna, it will be mridnanti. All right. So we need to see that as well. What's the
Mahoday, dadati become dadati.
Yes.
So mrudnati is mrudattah, mrudatti.
that depends upon what gana it is. Dadati is different gana. Yeah. And this one is different gana. So we'll see this.
Okay.
We'll have a look with this because I don't know exactly this one. I can see Nashtadhyaya again, but I can't search it. That's the problem. Mrid Shabda. We'll go through it. We will go through it later because we don't have much time now. Next will be who is next? Karthik Mohdaya.
एषः अभ्यासः करोति. So एषः is pullinga shabda.
What Vivachana?
एषः अभ्यासं करोति. एषः अभ्यासान् करोति. So now
we will go with abhyasam as karma pada, but dvitiya vibhakti, no, dvivachana, because we don't have dvivachana here.
for eshah dvivachana or
Abhyasam dvivachana first. Yeshaha. Or we can say dvivachana for both. We'll do dvivachana for both. That is better. Yeshaha abhyasam karoti. Dvivachana for all.
okay.
For yeshaha abhyasam karoti. So what will happen? Karoti is a different.
Correct. So etau vivachana. I don't have the table.
Abhyasam.
Etau abhyasam kurutah.
Yeah, abhyasam is abhyasam dvivachana will be. I'll show you the table. You see
Yeah,
what. Abhyasah. So what is the dvivachana? Abhyasah?
Where is
First, see,
abhyasau?
yeah. First, you need to see which it is Pullinga or Strilinga and which Karanta, and then you can go. Okay. So what happens here?
So
Etau?
etau abhyasau kurutah.
And Bahuvachana form?
Ete abhyasan kurvanti.
Yeah, Samyak. Good. That's nice. All right. So we'll go through these ones next time. Right. Okay. I'm always postponing these slides. Okay. And I just wanted to introduce Avyayam for you because these ones are neither Namapada, Kartrupada, Karmapada or anything. So these are all indeclinables. All right, like api, na, am, va, eva. We can't divide this further into ekavachana, bahuvachana, or vibhaktis. Yeah, it will be the same for when you create a sentence. It will be the same for all of these. So Sheila Moday, do you want to read this?
Yeah. Abhyayam indeclinables. Api, na, am, va, eva, cha, putra, atra, sarvatra. Pura, once upon a time. Sadyah, just now. Satatam, always. Abhitaha, abhayataha. Both
Ubhayataha.
sides. Abhayataha.
Ubhayataha.
Sorry, ubhayataha, both sides. Paritaha, all sides.
Paritaha.
Paritaha, okay. Paritaha, all four sides. Sarvataha, all sides. Ekada, once. Sada, ever. Adhya, here. Shwa, kutaha,
Shwaha. Don't forget the visarga.
Shwaha, kutaha, shanaihi, yatra, tatra, kutra, yada, tada, kada, iti.
Yeah, all these are avyayam and there are lots more.
No, there is no linga, vachana or vibhakti for all these and it does not change.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So we'll go through like when we frame a sentence and everything and we try to divide that, we try to see that. Then when these things come, we can say it's avyayam. That's it. We don't have to do anything with these ones. Do you all know the meaning of all these ones? I've written the meaning of these ones because these are new ones, but we have gone through all these ones. So I thought I won't write. Anybody wants to have a go with all the meanings?
Also,
Hmm? No?
no.
No. Am means yes.
Yes. Va, is it?
Question mark. No. Why is?
Yeah. Eva?
And
Only.
Only? Yeah.
And
Yeah. Kutra?
where?
Atra sarvatra?
Here and there.
Everywhere.
Here and everywhere.
Here and
Adya?
everywhere.
today,
Yaha?
yesterday,
It has to have a visarga. Yaha? Shwaha?
tomorrow,
Kutaha?
Somewhere.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
kutaha is when,
From where?
from where.
Yeah. From where? Tanaihi?
Slow.
Slow. Yeah. Yatra tatra kutra? All these?
Putra where? Yeah. Tatra there. Yatra here.
Yada tada kada. Kada, you know. all
Always, yada is always. Yada
Kada?
or
Whenever. Yada is
whenever.
Whenever, then, and
When.
When.
is when. Iti.
Like
And-
this.
Yeah.
Okay, I've put the Sankhyas. We all know the Sankhyas, so we won't bother about going that. And we went through this, right? Before the test.
Exact.
Ekaha balakaha. Yeah. Padma Mahoday, do you want to read this again?
Ekaha balakaha. Do you want me to read one below the other or pulling?
Yeah. Yeah, Pullinga first, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga.
Okay. Ekaha balakaha. Eka ghati.
Oh, you're going that way. Okay.
Oh, okay. You want me to read one below the other? Okay.
Yeah.
Eka balakaha. Dva chatro. Trayaha. Guravaha. Chatvaraha. Pitaraha. Strilinga. Strilinga. Eka ghati. Dvai nadhyo. Tisraha. Striyah. Chatrasaha. Kartaryaha. Napunsakalinga. Ekam pustakam. Dve patre. Trini tarani. Chatvari kundakani. Kandukani.
So this depends upon the ekaha, dvau, trayaha, chatvara, depends upon what linga we tell. Okay, before that we had gone through this, but and then from 5 we don't have the linga at all. We just say pancha, shat, ashta, pancha, sapta, like pancha, shat, ashta, nava, dasha. Right? There's no linga bheda for this. Right?
Mahadev, can you show me that previous what I read? Yeah, I just want to take up. Yeah.
I'll share this slide, so you will have the slide.
I'll just take a printout, so keep it with me.
Yeah. Okay. And today I wanted to teach you this. Now, if we have to say 2 elephants, we can say, what can we say for 2 elephants?
Dvau gajau. Dvau gajau.
Yeah. We can say in this form as well, gajadvayam. If we have a problem with which linga it is, we can just cheat saying gajadvayam. All right. Gajatrayam. So we don't have to think, oh, is gaja pullinga or strilinga or what? So we like if we don't know the linga of this, then we don't know whether we have to say dvau or dve. Yeah. But what happens here is we can say gajadvayam. That's it.
Can we say simhadvayam?
Yeah. Anything dvayam.
Aladvayam. So that is there. No linga is there for when you say it like this. Any linga, vayam and trayam you can use.
Yeah. See, I put sthalika. Gaja is pullinga. Sthalika, it's giving me something, some message saying sign out or something. You have been signed out because you are currently signed on another device. I didn't sign on another device. I don't know. Anyways, sthalika, that's strilinga, but still we can say dvayam. Right?
Okay.
We don't have.
Gajadvayam asti va, gajadvayam santi va, or gajatrayam asti. So when that does become, like a plural, santi, when do we have to use?
No, this will be asti only. Gajadvayam asti.
Trayam?
I think so. Probably asti. Because it's mixed here. So I can figure that out. I'll see what exactly it is. I'll tell you the correct answer next class. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so we have this. So it's easy for us. We can cheat. If we don't know the linga for all these, we can just say, or we have forgotten the these ones, linga. So we can just Nalika, Kartari Chatushtayam. So, all right. So it's like Dvayam, Trayam, and Chatushtayam. Okay. And then it will Pancha and all, it's the same. So no problem with that. And okay, I just wanted to ask Kati, Shaka Santi. No, we have done that already. I forgot to. Okay, we have done this. Samayaha. We can have a revision next week or sometime. We can just have a look. Okay, Subhashitam. Divya Mode, please.
Yeah, Subhashitam. Chaya manyasya kurvanti tishtanti swayamatape phalanyapi pararthaya vrikshaha satpurusha iva. Trees stand in the sun and give shade to others. Their fruits are also for others. Likewise, good people bear all hardship and bring welfare to others. They give to others whatever they have earned.
Okay, so can you tell me what Kriyapadas are here?
Kurvanti,
Mm-hmm.
tishtanti,
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mahoday, suddenly it got disconnected.
Yeah, for me also it's coming signed out. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we are out of time, probably. No idea.
Then it just went off. I was.
Okay, okay.
That's all. I think they only take.
yeah, those two
Yeah.
only, right?
Yeah, that's right. So kurvanti is bahuvachana. So it's like sayamanyasya kurvanti. Lots of trees. Tishtanti.
Kurvanti and Tishtanti are Bahuvachana. Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana.
Yeah. And see here, falan yapi. So there's
Api.
api here, falani api. That's a sandhi. Okay, api. So what is api? What linga?
Also,
Also.
What is that?
avyaya.
Avyaya. Yeah.
Iva is also there.
Iva is also there. Yeah. That is also avyaya. So when you see any of these type of things, you can just go through and see what I know. How much do I know in these sentences? So a nice one. Sukti. That is Gauri Mode. Please.
Udyoginam Purusha Purusha Simha Mupaiti Lakshmihi. So prosperity draws near a man who is perseverant and brave like a lion.
Yeah. So that's the meaning.
Lakshmi is actually prosperity here.
Lakshmi is prosperity. Lakshmi has a lot of meaning. It's not only money. It's the inner wealth too. So actually during Deepavali and all, we do puja to Lakshmi, not for only money, but for our inner wealth too. All the positive things we should have in our mind and body. So that's what Lakshmi means.
That is Ekaranta Strilinga Bahuvachanam, right?
Lakshmi, yeah.
Yeah. Not Bahuvachana, it's
Srihi like.
Lakshmi, Lakshmi.
Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Usually for Lakshmi and Shri, we put Visarga. It's only one, but because we put Visarga, for my name as well, when I say Mama Nama Jaya Shri, because Shri is there, I put Visarga.
Okay. So Lakshmi he is Ekavachan only.
Ekavachana here. Yeah. You can say Bahuvachana as well. You can say lots of wealth.
Yes.
Not a problem. Yeah.
But here it is the object, right? The Lakshmi, he is the object.
Hmm.
So it's in the Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And what do I have here?
Upaiti means draws
They're all-
near, is it?
These are all I just thought. give it to you.
Mahoday, Upaiti is draws near, is it?
Yeah. Upaiti. Udyoginam means who
Jobs.
is hardworking. Purushaha is a man.
Hmm.
Simha is a lion.
Perseverant.
Simham is lion. Upaiti. Lakshmi. Yeah. You can just go and go through each and every word. Okay, I think that's it. We'll do the others next class. It's 9:20 already. Or do you want, what else is there? We can do this, not a problem. So this is just a question I made. Balika pustakam patati. Ka pustakam patati. It's just a question. All right. Or we can ask Balika kim patati. Okay. Balika pustakam patati.
If the question is for Balika, you say ka, and for
Yes.
Kim is for that object.
Who reads the book?
Who reads
Balika. Who reads the
What?
book? For female ka. Yeah. Ka ke kaha. And Balika kim patati. Kim will becomes the karma pada, right? Pustakam is karma pada. So it becomes kim. But Pratama Dvitiya is same in Napumsakalinga. So, right. And kada. Kada is when. Sa Ravivasare patati. Right? Here, Balakaha kam kridati. Kam means what? Kam becomes the Dvitiya Vibhakti, Karma Pada. Kam kridati. Balakaha kriketam kridati. I didn't know what to say with the cricket. Maybe it's kandukam or something, I don't know.
But very creative, Mahodaya.
Okay, done.
If we don't know anything, put English also. Kaha kriketam kridati. Balakaha kriketam kridati. Kaha balakaha. And saha kada kridati. Saptavadane kridati. Hope everyone knows your timings.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for Napumsakalinga, phalam patati. Kim patati? Phalam prathakale patati. Phalam kada patati.
Okay.
So we can do it as a Bahuvachana here too. Does anybody want to try? Bahuvachana? Balika? Pustakam Bahuvachana?
Pustakani.
Kani.
Pustakani.
What's the question? What's the question?
Ka. Ke kaha.
Kani patati.
Patanti.
Okay, we'll
Ka is for Balika.
do everything Bahuvachana. Otherwise it's confusing. We'll do everything Bahuvachana. Balika Pustakam Patati.
Balikaha pustakani patanti.
Okay, so the question will be?
Kaha pustakani patanti.
Next one, Balika Kim Patati. So Kim will become Bahuvachana. Balikaha.
Balika Kim.
Kani.
Mahoday, I've got some work. Can I leave?
Yeah. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.
Kim Bahuvachan, Kim Ke Kani, it is?
Kani, yeah.
Ke Kani.
It's Napumsakalinga, right? Kim,
Ha.
Pratama and Dvitiya is the same.
Same. Kim Balikaha Kim Patanti. Kani Patanti.
Balikaha Pustakani Patanti.
Then Sa Ravivasare Patati.
We'll leave that. Ada doesn't have a Bahuvachana. Okay, balakah kam kridati. Bahuvachana?
Balakaha
Kana kridanti.
Kan
Kan, kam ke kan.
Kam ke kan. So
Kan.
kan kridanti.
So answer?
Balakaha kriketan kridanti.
Samyak. Then kaha, it's okay. I think that should be. Kaha, yeah. No. Yeah, you can do a bahuvachana for kaha.
Kaha is kam ke kan, no? Kam ke kan.
Kaha
Ke
bahuvachana.
kriketan
Kaha here
kridanti.
is kartrupada. So what is bahuvachana for kaha?
Kam ke kan.
Ke
Kan, kam ke kan.
No, kaha is
Kauke.
prathama vibhakti.
Kauke, right?
Pratama kaha.
Okay. So bahuvachana will be
ke
Ke.
ke.
Krikatam.
kriketan
Kan.
kridanti.
Kridanti. Ke kriketan kridanti.
Kridanti.
And then phalam patati. Bahuvachana.
Alani patanti.
Kim.
Kim.
Kani patanti.
Kani patanti.
Napumsakalinga is easy. No problem. All right, good. So we'll try to frame more sentences like this so that we'll get into.
Yeah, we actually also even with this the second vibhakti kam ke kan, kam ke kan, that also we have to,
You can try the second vibhakti.
yeah.
Balika pustakam patati.
Balika is ka, no, ka will kam. I don't remember that. Kam ke ka ke kam.
Ka ke ka.
Kam ke kan, right?
Wait, balika is what do you call kartrupada. So pratama vibhakti.
No, I'm asking for ka. Okay, ka. Vidya vibhakti is kam, no?
Ka ke kaha.
Kam, yeah.
Dvivachana
Pratama.
for ka.
Ka
Kam.
is kaha.
Kam.
Dvivachana, we are talking about
Okay,
dvivachana.
that's what I said.
Pratama vibhakti dvivachana for ka.
So
Kam,
kam ke kam, no? Kam.
So it's ke pustakani patanti or patataha. If it is dvivachana.
Yeah. If it is balika, then it's ke dvivachana.
Ke. Kam ke kaha. Kam ke kaha is kam ke kaha is kan, no? Kam ke kan is the Vidya vibhakti, right?
Vibhakti, yes. All right. So we'll do the Strilinga Dvitya Vibhakti as well later. And we need to do the Rukaranta as well. We haven't done the Rukaranta. Matrun, Pitrun.
I think I'll leave Mahodev. It's over.
Okay, we'll finish it off with
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. Sushila Moday.
Yeah.
You do the Mangala Shloka.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Asato Ma Sadghamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः धन्यवादः महोदय
धन्यवादः